Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another Troy Harmer live in concert at your place. Here I am again in this mean old town. You're so far away from me. Where were you when the sun went down? You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. I'm tired of being in love and being all alone when you're so far away from me. I'm tired of making out on the telephone when you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. Alright. Tired of having to explain when you're so far away from me. You've been in the sun and I've been in the rain when you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far I just can't see. So far away from me. You're so far away from me. Alright. When you're so far away from me, so far away from me. 'Cause you're so far away from me, so far away from me. Yeah, you're so far away from me, so far away from me. Far away. You're so far. Yes, you're so far away from me, so far away from me. Beautiful. Song by Dire Straits there. So far away from me. So I'm not sure I'm going to have anybody watching tonight because I moved the day. Normally this is Troy Harmer Live in Concert on Hump Day, and today it's the Hump Hangover Day. But hey, what can you do when you live in a shoe? I had intentions of playing a whole bunch of new songs today, but I ran at a racetrack to learn them. So I probably, well, some of these will be new. If you're new to the show, then they're all new. So thanks for joining me. I just found out about 4 hours ago that the Sheepdogs are playing in town tonight, and I want to go see them. So right after this, I'm going to run out the door and go try to get tickets for that. All right, so let's do something by one of my favorite singers ever. This is by Otis Redding. His most famous song. Get a little more comfortable. Sitting in the morning sun, and I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I had nothing to live for, and looks like nothing's gonna come my way. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of a bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. It's 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. So I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, when this loneliness won't leave me alone. It's 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. So I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Well, that's all right, Mama. All right, let's see. We got some people tuned in. Yes, we do. Awesome. Thanks for joining me. If you have any requests, you can let me know through Facebook or through right here on Ustream. The levels seem kind of hot. Hey! Oh, hope it's not distorting. I did a whole bunch of sound checks. I had to teach tonight. Taught all day today. I'm pretty pooped, but it's just been one of those days for technology's not working for me. Let's see. All right. The lighting sucks too. Of course, I did the sound check during the day when sunlight was coming in. Let me just see if I can fix some of this mess here. Is this better or worse? I need a crew, man. I need people that do this, and then I can just play music. It's a little better, I think. Let's go. So, all right. Yeah, I think I'm going to chicken eye on that one. And this one too. All right. Little black submarines operator, please put me back on the line. Told my girl I'd be back, operator, please. This is wrecking my mind. Oh, can it be? The voices calling me, they get lost and out of time. Should have seen it glow, 'cause everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. Pick you up, let you down when I wanna go to the place I can hide. You know me, I had plans, but they all disappeared to the back of my mind. Oh, can it be? The voices calling me, they get lost and out of time. Should have seen it glow, 'cause everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. Yes, a broken heart is blind. Call me back when it's time. Stolen friends and disease operator, patch me back to my mind. Oh, can it be the voices calling me? They get lost and out of time. Should have seen it go, but everybody knows that a broken heart is blind. That a broken heart is blind. Yes, a broken heart is blind. Check. Huh. Let's do a quick tuning here. It was kind of cruel to my guitar just now. Yes, thanks for joining me tonight. And if you want to do me a huge favor, you could share the link to this on your Facebook. Let some other people know about it. If there's something you'd like to hear, let me know and I will try to play it for you. It's interactive, man. This is live right now. Well, on Thursday night at about 20 after, this is live. If you're watching it any other day of the week, then it's not live anymore. But I do this show usually on Wednesday nights between 8 and 9, and I try to be consistent with that. But yesterday was my mama's birthday, so I had to go do that. And I couldn't announce that I was moving the show because then she'd be on to me. So I just postponed it to today. And I think the people that regularly watch the show might be confused by that. It's like, hey, what's going on? You weren't on last night. But hey, guys gotta do what the guys gotta do. All right. Yeah, this would be a good one. Have a drink. I hope you have a drink in your hand. Cheers. We got 3 different drinks going here. The caffeine uppers, the wine mellowers, and the skinny bitch balancers. Huh. All right, give that dial a spin. Eyes keep me in trouble. I want every woman I see. My eyes keep me in trouble. I want every woman I see. All you pretty women kill me. You're gonna get poor me. Now I want women on my left, women on my right, women all day, women all night. I want to love pretty women. That is a natural fact. That's a fact, baby. I want to love pretty women. Love them till their hair turns back. Now when you see me coming, raise your window high. Yes, when you see me coming, raise your window high. She's got a bad old man, and I'm too young to die. My eyes keep me in trouble. I want every woman I see. My eyes keep me in trouble. Want every woman I see. Well, all you pretty women kill me. You're gonna get poor me. Yeehaw! Little David Wilcox there. That was David Wilcox via Muddy Waters, I think. I think that's where he borrowed that one from. My eyes keep me in trouble. All right, I'm gonna do an original song. I haven't done this one in a while. This is one from my CD. It's one about love and romance. Forbidden love and romance, I suppose. But a school teacher and a young student. And it's a true story, actually. It didn't happen to me, but something I read in the news and I thought that's interesting enough to write about. This is called Old Enough to Be Your Man. You're old enough to be my mother. I'm young enough to be your son. From the day we met each other, I knew that you were the one. Then they locked you in a jail cell. Things aren't quite the way we planned. Old enough to be your man. 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 Together we made two babies. Our loves and bloom are seeds we've sown. But I'm a boy and you're a lady. Down this path we choose to go. Then they locked you in a jail cell. Our love affair was banned. Old enough to be your man. Old enough to be your man. Old enough to be your man. Old enough to be your. It's every schoolboy's fantasy. You know, it's true that some boys, they have all the luck. I'm too young to think rationally. I just wanna be. Old enough to be your man. 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 Old enough to be Yeehaw! That was an original song released on my CD from way back when I had long hair, called Without a Doubt, Troy Harmer and Infinity. And it tells the true tale of Mary Kay Letourneau and her young, willing student. So I see Janice is there. Janice, is everything sounding okay? It looks like it's clipping to me. It looks like everything's really, really hot and it's kind of distorting. I'm afraid. But it seemed fine in sound check, and I don't want to go changing things if everything's okay. So if you could just let me know, or somebody that's listening could let me know that everything sounds good. I heard a text going off too. Let's see what's that all about. So yeah, this past weekend I was in Florida doing a tribute show. That was a lot of fun. Get some sunshine on me. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of dark in here, but head got a little bit tanned. And what's else? Oh, the Persuaders are booked at the Old Powerhouse in a couple of weeks. Friday the 27th, I believe. Yeah, Friday the March 27th, we're there. We're also at the Brown Barrel this weekend on Sunday doing our regular jam night thing. If you want to come check that out. Note to self, don't do sound check and light check during the day when the sun is shining in, because it looks very different now. Big shadows, I can do shadow puppets. Alright, so the last two songs were Canadian. We had David Wilcox, we had a Troy Harmer guy. I'm a Troy Harmer clone artist. I actually do him really well. I sound just like him. I even shaved my head to look like him. And he's one of my favorites, actually. I really dig his music, so I try to cover as much of it as I can. And but this is by Max Webster, actually. The Kim Mitchell's old band, in case you're unfamiliar. It's a gorgeous song. Gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Called On the Road. Alright, here we go. I don't know. Cheers. Oh, messages. Hold on 1 second. I need a crew for this stuff. Right on. Okay. The Unusual Thursday Night. Troy Harmer live in concert at your place. It's just not right. After this, I'm running down to see the Sheepdogs. Anybody wants to join me? Let me know. But for those of you that don't know, that's a band. It's not actual sheepdogs. Okay? Alright, here we go. Max Webster, On the Road. And eyes are quick to stop the world. On the road, confirm something about yourself, confirm something about your mold. Some say it's freedom, freedom some say is when you get back home. Fights and rights, embassies and fantasies. One street towns with stoplights, one stop streets with no towns. I don't need a patter, I don't need assistance to review the show. are quick to stop the world. I keep my pearly whites, I don't want a shirt to keep a fit. I want a good steak once in a while and a checkered cap to go once in style. Freedom, some say, is when you get back home. Howls of laughter, sights and sounds, movies and groupies, one day lover, next day down. Like to keep my pearly whites and have a little stride in life. I'd be sometimes late, I'd be sometimes early, I'd be sometimes late, sometimes early, and surely once in a while, oh, and surely once in a while, I like to be alone. One day aggressive, one day shy, one day permissive, one day sly on the road. Confirm something about myself, confirm something about my storm. Some say it needs freedom, freedom some say is after the storm. Sitting, thinking, sinking, drinking, wondering what I'll do when I'm through tonight. Smoking, moping, maybe just a hoping some little girl will pass on by. Don't wanna be alone, 'cause I love my girl at home. But I remember what she said. She said, my, don't tell lies. Keep fidelity in your head. My, don't tell lies. When you're done your show, go to bed. Don't say hi like the spider to the fly. Jump right ahead and you're dead. Sit up, fed up, low down, go down, down to the bar at the place I'm at. Sitting, thinking, superficially thinking about that rinsed out blonde on my left. Then I said hi like the spider to the fly, remembering what my little girl said. Said, my, don't tell lies. Keep fidelity in your head. My, don't tell lies. When you're done your show, go to bed. Don't say hi like the spider to the fly. Jump right ahead and you're dead. Well, she was coming flirty. She looked about 30. I would have run away, but I was on my own. She told me later she's machine operator. She said she liked the way I held the microphone. I said hi like the spider to the fly. Jumped right ahead in my web. I said, oh my, don't tell lies. Keep fidelity in your head. My, don't tell lies. When you're done your show, go to bed. Don't say hi like the spider to the fly. Jump right ahead in my bed. Alrighty then, that was Spider and the Fly by the Rolling Stones, and I know it's probably older than that. I don't know who did it originally. I know it as a Rolling Stones song, so I'll call it a Rolling Stones song for all intents and purposes. What else do we got here? Alright, I'm going to be running along very shortly to go see the Sheepdogs at La Luna Station. Should be an awesome show. Right here in the Hammer, if you're in the neighborhood. It's only like $20, and there's $20 plus tax. There's opening bands, but I've missed them already. One down. All right, I did a plug for the shows we got coming up. Yep. Good. It sounds okay. That's good to know. Thanks, Janice. And, all right, let's do another morningful one, just because I feel like it. Wish you were here. heaven from hell, blue skies from pain. Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? Smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? And did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for cool, cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for leading role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old grounds. What have we found? Same old fears. Wish you were here. Alright. Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. One thing I did forget to mention is this real estate is still available. If you want to place your ad here, I will write it down. As long as it's not too much swearing, because my son watches the show. You could sponsor me. And happy birthday, Dad. Anything you want to write. And then tell your friends to watch. Hey, you want to see your name on a bald-headed guy? No problem. It can be done. You can get anything on the internet. Alright, let's see. Maybe squeeze in two more. maybe even 3. Let's do a... Didn't loop it right. Alright, this is an original song. This is called Just Got Some Lovin' From My Baby. I'm gonna try that again. False start, scratch that from the record. Just got some loving from my baby. Just got some loving today. I just got some loving from my baby. Just got some loving today. Been away too long since I could sing this song. Mean every word I say. You know I don't take a loving for granted. You know how sweet it can be. Might get some more tomorrow, but there ain't no guarantee. When I'm lucky enough to get some of her sweet love, I gotta tell everybody I say, hey you, I just got some loving from my baby. Just got some loving today. I just got some loving from my baby. Just got some loving today. And it feels so good, just like I knew it would when she sends a little loving my way. You know, her loving's just like a hurricane. It knocks me right off of my feet. When it comes to pleasing me, you know my baby, she can't beat me. When I'm lucky enough to get some of her sweet loving, I gotta tell everybody I say, hey you, I just got some loving from my baby. Just got some loving today. Just got some loving from my baby. Just got some loving today. Oh, when we touch, you know it means so much, more than any words can say. Look out. Loving's just like a hurricane. It knocks me right off of my feet. When it comes to pleasing me, you know my baby, she can't beat me. And when I'm lucky enough to get some of her sweet love, I gotta tell everybody hey you, I just got some loving from my baby. I just got some loving today. I just got some loving from my baby. Just got some loving today. So good, just like I knew it would when she sends a little loving my way. Yes, it feels so good, just like I knew it would when she sends a little loving my way. One more time, baby. And it feels so good, just like I knew it would when she sends a little loving my way. All right. Okay. Creepy Shadows. Alright, one more and then I'm going to go see the Sheepy Dogs. So, this is the last one for the night. Thanks for joining me. Cheers. I hope you'll come back in 6 days on the regular time on Wednesday. I might have a guest on Wednesday. I'm in negotiations. My people are calling their people. You know, that sort of thing. All right. And I'm going to try to have a sheepdog song for you next week. Holly, how long singing your song? Stormy weather, we're together singing now. Holly, how long singing your song? Stormy weather, we're together. That's a sheepdog song, but that's all I know. I don't know the verses yet. So I'll have those for you next week. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, here. What it's like, be the bad man, be the sad man, behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like, be hated, to be faded, telling only lies. But my dreams, empty as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. No one knows what it's like to feel these feelings like I do, and I blame you. No one bites back as hard on their anger. None of my pain and woe show through, but my dreams, as my conscience seems to be. I have hours only lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free. My fist clenches, crack it open, for I use it and lose my cool. If I smile, tell me some bad news. For I laugh, I act like a fool. If I swallow anything evil, just down my throat. If I shiver, please give me a blanket. Keep me warm, let me wear your coat. What it's like to be the bald man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. Alright, thanks for listening, everybody. My name is Troy Harmer. This has been Troy Harmer live in concert at your place. I will be back next Wednesday at 8 o'clock, probably with a special guest, maybe not. Depends on how things work out. But thanks again for joining me. Please spread the word about this. Tell your friends and help me get some more people watching. And thanks again for your support.